Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Well, today is Wednesday, March 23rd, and we are super excited that you are here at school today because this is where we want you to be. We had a great turnout for absence makeup yesterday, but remember the best place to make up your absences is actually with your teacher that you missed the class and their tutorials. They can sign for you and it counts the same. That's really the best place to recapture that instruction. All right, well, our SAT word of the day today is feasibility. It's a noun. It means the practicality or possibility of something. The feasibility of her project was doubtful. She'd have to go all the way to Antarctica and back before the school year ended. Wow, it's a long way. All right, well, feasibility. We're going to talk a little bit more about feasibility with our special guest today. Our quote of the day is, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Have you ever heard that negativity is like a location? So if you know someone that's always negative or like always complaining, and they're always saying, well, but if I just changed my job or I moved to a different place, it would be different. Well, I want you to know, no, it won't. No, it won't. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If you are a negative person, you're going to take that with you wherever you go. That change in location is not going to matter. So try hard today to be positive. If you don't know how, you could check out a book called Hard Optimism. It's one of my very favorite books in the whole world. And speaking of books, how are you doing on your Trojan 12? We'll come back and ask you more later. Well, today we have very special guests on our news, and we have a new club at Newman Smith. It is called the Scrappy Scholars. So here to talk about it, Mrs. Disbrow and Julien.
Right, hello.
Hi, guys.
Well, I'd just like to introduce the club. Oops, I'm checking it. I'm sorry, I ruined it. Okay. I think that the number one issue for our generation is the environment, and with the Scrappy Scholars Club, I think we can do our best to help it. The goal of the club is to start a recycling program here in Newman Smith to spread awareness about the environment and, most importantly, have fun. It's something very simple for us as a community to do, and as students, we can make a difference in a very easy way.
Yes, we would love for all of you guys to join if this is something that interests you. Our first kind of informational meeting is going to be next Thursday, the 31st. We would love for you to swing by my room, which is in E236. If you're unable to attend and you really want to kind of check it out and see if this is something that interests you, then please email me at disbrowt@cfbisd.edu. That's D as in dog, I-S, B as in boy, ROWT@cfbisd.edu.
So my first year, Dr. Greenidge, the associate principal, he had the recycling club. And I am so proud that you, Julien, and you, Mrs. Disbrow, are going to bring this back. I mean, they had t-shirts. They had a pass to go every Friday around to pick up the recycling. We are thrilled that this is coming back. So we may have to challenge old Dr. Greenidge, who's over at Turner. May have to give him a challenge, but I am super excited of the revival of the recycling club, and I think that this is really a great name, the Scrappy Scholars.
Yep.
I love it because you're picking up scraps for recycling.
Oh yeah, going around teachers' rooms, getting all that recycling that usually ends up kind of just with the regular trash. So
and I'm not sure people know what they can recycle. So yes. If you guys want to send us a tip or send me down hey, this can be recycled, but this can't, we could put it on the news because I don't know that people are aware what can and can't be recycled.
Perfect. Maybe we could do a tip of the week.
That would be so great. And Julien, I'm super proud of you because the news is so stressful. And I talked yesterday about grit in our assemblies. And I want you to know that Julien, although he thought he messed up the news, he bounced right back and had a perfect delivery. Julien, I appreciate your vulnerability on the news, and I just want to show all of these scholars that it's okay to make a mistake as long as you bounce back. Mm-hmm. And you did that. Right. So you're a scrappy scholar in a different sense of the word. Julien, you are gritty.
Right.
You are gritty. Well, we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.